Over the last several years, there has been a major health awakening on the subject of GMOs, water fluoridation, and the reduction of IQ, and just about everything that's going on. But the problem has always been a lack of concrete solutions that are free and easy to do being presented by, natural health experts across the world. I've always been at my mission to try and offer answers, but a good friend of mine, Dr. Edward Group, a key expert in detoxification, avoiding harmful substances, the whole 9 yards, is here today to talk about 5 ways in 5 different categories we can completely eliminate things like stress, things like arsenic in the water supply, things like environmental factors that are leaching our health from us and destroying our overall cognitive function. And we're going to have a video series here, 5 different videos released on a daily basis on YouTube and also played on the nightly news at InfoWars. And we're going to discuss 5 ways to detoxify your body and change your life. So Dr. Group, let's get into the first, which is clean water and how to avoid all the garbage that's in the water supply today.
Well, Anthony, thanks. When you look at the body, the body, any living substance, actually, the earth itself is composed of at least 80% water. So my health secret number 1 is to drink clean water. Everywhere you look, when you go to restaurants, the food is manufactured with toxic water. The municipal water systems contain toxic prescription drug residue, even radiation in some cities, fluoride, chlorine. The list goes on and on and on. So really, it's so important to feed your body clean water. And one of the solutions with that is to avoid, some people think they get clean water by drinking colas with high fructose corn syrup, energy drinks, tea, milk, all these other substances out there that can be extremely toxic to the body, all these other beverages with artificial sweeteners. Now, when I go around and I talk to people and I'm saying, how much water do you drink? A lot of them say, well, I don't really like water and I don't drink water. Yet, if they take a tally of everything that they put in their system from the morning when they drink coffee, alcohol, sodas, all this stuff, yes, it has water in it, but most of the water in there is actually water that's contaminated with toxic compounds in it. And it's not the type of water that your body needs, wants, or uses on a regular basis. All that does is just contaminate the body even more. And with our research, we found that approximately 90% of the people out there walking around are chronically dehydrated. Water is an essential element for the body to function. So here's a simple and easy way to get clean water. Now, there's a lot of different water purification systems out there available. People are drinking bottled water now, which, by the way, gallon to gallon bottled water is more expensive than gasoline that you put in your car. That's a whole another marketing ploy, poison the water and then we can come back and sell you clean water. But a lot of that water is still not even clean. So I have a simple technique that everybody's used that I recommend it to, and it's basically drink distilled water. Now, you can spend thousands upon thousands of money on a water purification system. And I do recommend a whole house water purification system, one especially designed to take the fluoride out as well. And those are available if you look for them online. But for drinking water every day, I personally drink distilled water with the addition of organic apple cider vinegar added to it. You're getting so many benefits. There's over 100 benefits of drinking organic apple cider vinegar. The raw form with the mother in there, which is actually high in acetic acid, and it turns the body from an acid-based into a slightly alkaline, which is great. That prevents disease. Organic apple cider vinegar, since distilled water lacks the minerals, but when you distill water, it takes out all of the chemicals and the components that are toxic to you. And by the way, you can buy a water distillation system for your home that'll do 5 gallons a day for you. So you really only need one 5-gallon glass container and then just refill it. and then just put a tablespoon or a half a teaspoon or whatever of organic apple cider vinegar in
Or Himalayan sea salt works as well to restore the minerals, right?
Yeah, exactly. But the organic apple cider vinegar and the distilled water, organic apple cider vinegar, you know, there's tons of studies out there on how effective it is. So you're basically drinking a good water that's an alive water that's full of enzymes, full of minerals, full of nutrients, that helps regulate your blood sugar levels, that helps detoxify your liver. You know, even when people have alcohol overdose or they put them in alcohol recovery systems, a lot of times they'll give them organic apple cider vinegar because it helps detoxify the liver. So it's a great, easy solution, cost-effective solution, because it is my #1 health secret, just because of the fact that increasing the water content in your body alone increases your health, and decreasing the amount of other beverages that you're putting into your system. The body only needs and wants water. After you're done breastfeeding, your body never cries out for energy drinks, never cries out for coffee, never cries out for sodas, artificial sweeteners, high fructose corn syrup, any of that stuff. The only thing it wants and needs is water.
Well, I think that's a perfect solution, because distilled water doesn't have any of the garbage that's in even most of the bottled water, which, by the way, a lot of it is as bad as tap water. So you immediately get rid of the additives, the poisonous substances. And then my concern immediately when you said that, actually, because we don't rehearse, this is all, you know, real, this is a real interview, is what about the mineral content that's depleted? Because when you do drink the distilled water, it will respond to you and actually leach from your bones. But the answer, as you said, is to put some apple cider vinegar in, or a little bit of Himalayan sea salt as well, or something like that. And that is actually a perfect health tonic, and that's a genius idea. And I think that answers the question for clean water: distilled water and apple cider vinegar. And we're going to talk in the next video about specifically what you can do to enhance the way you breathe clean air, to enhance the way you experience the environment with its toxins overloading your body, detoxify everything. It's all coming up. This is one of 5 videos we're going to release daily on the InfoWars Nightly News and the YouTube channels as well. I'm Anthony Gucciardi with Natural Society and Story Leak, with Dr. Edward Group of GlobalHealingCenter.com, and we encourage you to look forward to the latest videos.
Now you can watch The Alex Jones Show live as it happens at Infowars.com/show.
You'll find links to all of our content there and a free 15-day trial for Prison Planet TV.
More than 60 movies and documentaries all in one place at Infowars.com/show.
The InfoWars crew absolutely loves coffee because we love being awake. And I am somewhat of a connoisseur of coffee. So many times you go to a restaurant or even to a coffee shop and the coffee tastes like garbage. And in all the different coffees I've tried, my favorite is grown in the high mountains, in shade, Arabica, on the border with Guatemala in southern Mexico, by the Chiapas farmers. I make sure we've done the research. I make sure it's the very best product that we can offer you when I put my name on it. And I believe, and it's my taste, so you may differ, that this is the best coffee in the world from southern Mexico. Wake Up America Patriot Blend, 100% organic, Arabica shade grown. And then we have the Immune Support, 100% organic coffee, infused with a special type of mushroom known to boost the immunity.
This coffee is seriously so smooth. I normally have to douse my coffee with cream and sugar and cinnamon and all kinds of tasty treats, but this, I drink this black. It is so good.
Well, that's why I like it, is that it has a kick, it has really good caffeine in it, it has a good clean wake up that lasts for a long time, doesn't give me a headache, but it's so smooth, it's so delicious. Just try it out for yourself. I'm telling you, this is my favorite coffee. We went through a lot of trouble to bring you this. Just try it, and I think you'll be hooked like we are here at InfoWars. Well, folks, find out for yourself and support the information war today. It's all available at InfoWarsLife.com or by calling toll-free 888-253-3139.